everyone.
Hello! Welcome to Youth and Inexperience Gaming. I'm Youth.
I'm not talking to you.
Wow, okay. That already shoots down the central premise of our show. Why are you not talking to me? What have I done?
This is another one like that Borderlands thing, isn't it?
This has got nothing to do with Borderlands. I did want to do Borderlands actually, because Borderlands 3 has just been announced. But I could not bring myself to force you to Borderlands 2 or Borderlands pre-sequel or anything. So, seeing as...
Alright, I'll let you off.
Seeing as there has recently been Devil May Cry 5 semi-recently come out, we're capitalising on it with Devil May Cry 3. Which I realise possibly sounds like a weird place in the series to start for you, but 3 in the timeline comes first.
Oh, so it's like Star Wars.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that...
Yeah, Devil May Cry's games come out in the wrong order.
Is it just me, or is Devil May Cry sort of more like the title of a heavy metal band?
It's got very thrash metal influences in this.
Like the thing at the start there with the piano, it sounds like someone was stamping on it. I'm not a big fan of thrash metal.
No?
No. I know that most people will sort of agree that the whole thing of sort of speed metal, thrash metal, death metal and all that found its roots in Motorhead, and I was a big fan of Motorhead.
Yes.
But I'm not really a fan of where they've taken it to.
Oh, fair enough. Well, to each their own, I guess.
Yeah. No, I won't sort of say anything against anybody who likes it. If you like it, great, you know. Whatever speaks your language.
And that's how discussions about different music tastes should be. Let's face it. They're not.
No,
but, yeah.
Of course not. It's a very emotive thing, you know. It's something
absolutely.
That you feel in your core as much as, you know, somebody stands there and says that what is your soul is crying out is stupid, you are going to defend it.
Mm.
And you get people saying that, oh, they've got no skill, they can't sing, they can't do that. I don't believe that if these people had no skill, they would find an audience.
Mm.
I don't think that's possible.
I mean, yeah, you've got to have something marketable in some aspect, or else why would they bother?
Yeah. Show off. We've got a name for our channel. Where the
He's just sharing the Devil May Cry Facebook page over and over again. It's just like, please like, please help my business get started.
Yeah.
Open to commissions.
Comments and yeah, or just ignore us as usual. Thanks for that. Yeah. Even if you just leave a comment saying shut the fuck up and piss off, it'd be something. Tell me you don't like me, but tell me something. Don't just ignore me. You don't know how deeply that hurts.
I mean, you joke, but YouTube genuinely doesn't track the difference between people enjoying things and not enjoying things.
Well, that makes a lot of sense.
It does. Because I keep on getting like videos of sort of unsavoury characters from the internet denouncing things I believe in, and I'm just like, why does YouTube keep wanting to show me this stuff? And it's like, well, you're interested in the topic. Yeah, but
we don't get Ben delivering our pizza, thank God.
No.
He's got a
scythe stuff in his back.
He's got, yeah. Doesn't seem too upset about it.
This is Dante. He is half human, half demon, and has crazy powers of regeneration.
Looks like somebody out of Motley Crue. Who had the tattoos.
Again, probably an influence. Right. This bit is where I come in. Sort of. When it gives me the chance to actually start playing. First I have to watch the gameplay itself for a bit and do it in a way cooler way than I get to. But
yeah, so that's... Yeah, you are a young teenager, this is how you should feel inadequate.
It's always been a sort of valid criticism of the Devil May Cry franchise, is like, you watch Dante kick so much ass in the cutscenes, and it's like, okay, now you get to play. I was like, I can't compare to that, that was super cool. What can I do? You can swing a sword around and get beat up a lot.
Yeah. We don't get to ride their corpses and
Yeah.
surf them off a pool table to kill people.
Right, let me play. I want to play the game now. Let me play. Yep. Yeah. Okay, right. Oh god. I know how to play Devil May Cry. Oh god.
It keeps doing that.
For God's sake. Yep. I think I forgot to turn tutorials off.
Many enemies.
What now?
Everyone's getting in your way.
What the fuck? Huh? So this is Devil May Cry. It is the sword swinging hack and slash adventure that we all remember. And this is the third in the game franchise, but the first in the canonical timeline.
Oh, this takes me back.
Devil May Cry takes you back.
Well, not the actual what's it, but it's like when I used to go to arcades to play games, because that's where you had to go somewhere.
Yes.
And you'd walk in and you'd have this sort of soundtrack going, and then every now and again you get the game would throw out a phrase like, "Let's go, power up," and this would keep happening, like, you know. And this does that, doesn't it?
Oh yeah.
It has that sort of updated 80s
Dope,
gaming.
cool, brutal, awesome, stylish, blah blah blah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you can call anything in the 80s that. The 80s were kind of the decade that Star forgot.
I wonder if they'll say that about this decade.
Well, they say it about the 70s, and you can kind of see it a bit, but the 70s were people taking fashion and having fun with it, like the 60s were, you know. The stack heels and the bell bottoms, and it was all ridiculous, and at the time you knew it was kind of ridiculous and you were just having fun. But the 80s kind of, with the puffball skirts and all, they were actually serious about it, you know. And if you really want to see just how stupid things got and people were still serious, check out Flock of Seagulls. That haircut has got to be the most ridiculous thing anybody's ever done to their head. And I do include people that crush their own head in vices.
Who crushes their own head in a vice?
I don't know.
You brought the point up.
It might be an urban myth, but I heard somebody tried to do that or something. It's not a good thing.
No, not good.
Gives you a hell of a headache if you do try it, I imagine.
I'll leave it to the idiots that want to do that. Personally, I like my head with the dimensions it's got.
Really? Okay.
I know it's a bit large, but I have to deal with it. But, you know, I have that curse in other regions, so I deal with it in the head as well.
Oh, okay. Oh.
I am, of course, referring to my gigantic posterior.
Yeah, of course you would.
Yeah.
He sneezes and his office building falls down.
I don't know, I just like that he does that whole cool, throws the jacket into the air and then slides it onto his body, and then finishes it up by sneezing. Oh, okay, yep.
So that blast off. That's...
Yeah. Oh, that's just Dante being weird. He takes nothing seriously. In this game, anyway. 1, 3 and 4, he took nothing seriously. 2, they played it a little too straight-laced and people didn't like it. But that's supposed to be an older, more grizzled Dante. It did not go down well.
A bit like Bond in a way, isn't it? You know, they were, for want of a better word, a bit camp in a way. Yeah. And they were very entertaining. I mean, I loved. What was the one that Dad told me to see? Never Say Die.
Oh yeah.
Is it? No,
I don't know.
It was one of the Roger Moore ones.
Oh, Roger Moore's Bond films were bonkers.
Yeah.
Like dropping that wheelchair user into a cooling tower or something.
Yes. From the skid of a helicopter.
Yeah.
It's the one with Mr. Big in it.
The one with Mr. Big.
Yeah, the bad guy's Mr. Big. And it goes into voodoo and all this sort of thing, and he rips the top off a double-decker bus going under a bridge. I really enjoyed that film. It was bananas. You know. And then, of course, it was all gritty realism.
Yeah, and all the joyless, straight-laced, grey boredom that comes with.
And then, of course, Kingsman just went, you know what, I think we should take the mick out of this again. It's better than we did. I quite like Kingsman.
Yeah, Kingsman was good. It's sort of a... it's not parody.
No,
postmodern.
Yeah, it's sort of tongue-in-cheek and larger than life and all sort of thing. And it really didn't hurt the fact that it had Mr. Darcy kicking arse in a church.
Oh god, that scene.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Okay, you are a not fun character. Ow!
I remember the first time I saw that, it's like, okay, he's going to be in a fight scene. This is actually bloody good. It did come as a shock. But fair play to I forget his name. Colin something.
Colin Firth.
Yes, Colin Firth. Yeah, he was masterful. Did it really well.
He did, yeah. Which is why he had to come back for the second one.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the same without him. Yeah, without Darcy.
I've just made a fool of myself to anyone who enjoys this franchise. I died in like level 2. Whoa. Ugh. Well, we'll carry this on in the next one. I feel a tiny bit ashamed of myself there.
It's because I keep distracting you.
Thank you for watching. We are doing Devil May Cry 3 this week, so stick with us for more of this.
More of this?
More of this. Well, not this hopefully not more of this particular screen.
Oh, fair enough.
Dante face down in the dirt about to get his arse torn into with a scythe.
That's a vision that I can deal with without.
And yeah, if you like that, please hit like. Consider subscribing to our channel if you haven't already. Remember, the bell icon will give you updates as to when our videos come out, so you never miss a vid. Follow us on our social media, share us on yours. Dad, don't shine a torch into your own face.
That's a different sign off. Okay.
That's the sign off from now on. Dad, don't shine a torch into your own face. Thank you for watching.
Just it illuminates the thing and I can see just how ugly you are.
See you next time, guys. Bye.